Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu landed in Washington on Monday for talks with President Donald Trump. At the top of the agenda, a U.S.-backed ceasefire deal that could pause the war in Gaza and pave the way for a permanent resolution. According to the Associated Press, the ceasefire proposal outlines a 60-day truce between Israel and Hamas. During this time, 10 living Israeli hostages would be released in phases, along with the remains of 18 others. In exchange, Israel would free an unspecified number of Palestinian prisoners. Meanwhile, humanitarian aid, distributed by the United Nations, would flood into Gaza, offering desperately needed relief to civilians. Israeli forces would also pull back to a buffer zone along the borders with Egypt and Israel, though not a full withdrawal, which Hamas has long demanded. Negotiations toward ending the war would begin on day one of the truce, brokered and monitored by mediators from the U.S., Egypt, and Qatar. The proposal stops short of promising a peace deal, but says President Trump believes talks will lead to a permanent resolution. If the 60-day talks fail to reach a final agreement, the truce could be extended, keeping the door open for continued diplomacy. President Trump is expected to announce the ceasefire deal personally, once both sides sign on. With lives at stake and regional stability on the line, all eyes are now on Washington. And whether this ceasefire plan becomes a real turning point in one of the world's most entrenched conflicts.
News18.com marches way ahead of the Times of India with 38% more users on native and social platforms. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the Times.